You know me. You know I had to get on this one. Of course, usually I just make these up, but I wrote a bunch of stuff and it's taken forever to record it, man. I'll tell you, preparation, it's a bitch. You know what else is a bitch? Winter, which is back to show us who's boss for a couple more days. Fucking Christ, man. He's gonna have one last cold one, one last cold pint before spring comes in and bitch slap is the icy crap of it. Talking of bitch slap, did you see this thing, man? Who cares, first of all, about the Oscars or whatever? I know a lot of people watch that stuff. Famous people. We love our famous people, and then one of them slaps another one. It's pretty amazing. I mean, look, you got bitch slapped by that Hitch cat, Hancock, hand-clocked, a Bel Air roundhouse, slapped in the face just like Wild Wild West was by the critics. You know what I'm talking about? But still, I mean, it's gonna change everything at those shows, all of them, the Globes, whatever the heck. You're gonna have frontline security next year. You're gonna have a plexiglass barrier, bulletproof glass barrier between the stage and the rage, Never mind a working class cage. Major change for the foreseeable age, Armed goons at the perimeter with riot gear and high-powered rifles, snipers in the wings, infrared night vision in the production booth, SWAT team with amphibious vehicles outside, undercover detectives at the concession stand, You're gonna have retina tech at the entryway and drone surveillance on the red carpet. Voice recognition in the John for that soap that leaves your hands slimy. Hi, I'm Werner Brandon. My voice is my passport. Verify me. Hi, I'm Werner Brandon. My voice is my passport. Verify me. Hi, I'm Werner Brandon. My voice is my passport. Verify me. Verify me. My voice is my passport. Verify me. Maybe they'll go online next year. Meryl Streep can cast hers acceptance speech from her rose garden. Robert Redford can call in from his Wyoming ranch, Mel Gibson can deliver his speech from his Hitler shrine, Acceptable production in record time, leaving poor Will Smith behind. Leaving poor Will Smith behind. Slap happy and on the line. I mean, iRobot was fine. His career was lacking as on went time. Paul Shart, the mall cop, is having a similar unwind. If you think it's going to last forever, you're certainly blind. Every decade henceforth sees a dying kind. The type on the way down acts out in kind. Dangerously saying what's on your mind, losing composure of your previous design. That you may be losing your mind, this could be a sign. This could be a sign. This could be a sign. That you're losing your mind. This could be a sign. This could be a sign. This could be a sign. Chris Rock. This could be a sign. On TV. Could be a sign. And they'll never get a good comedian to host that show again. They'll be wing-clipped, man, as it always is. I mean, who would have ever thought that a mild joke about baldness would send old Will Smith into such an outrage? I mean, I've been bald all my life. Where's the outrage for me, Who's slapping Chris Rock when he tells me how stupid I look in my Rick and Morty t-shirt, I'm a big fat guy with a big belly and legs that are about 1.5 feet tall. Jesus, man, I look like a volleyball wearing jeans, what I'm talking about? Serve up. Chris Rock would make fun of me from across the room. You could hear him through the whole room full of people, And that's the way the comedians do it. That's what, that we roast each other. That gig is a roast, okay? You go and you do one of those shows, it's a roast, and everybody knows it. And Chris Rock isn't going to pull his punches. You hire Chris Rock to do this thing. You need to defend him from the people that might come up and hit him in the face. Who would have thought it was going to be Will Smith? Not me. I mean, way more likely Vin Diesel or somebody else that you might make fun of. Mel Gibson, he's got plenty of rage. Who would have thought it'd be Will Smith, that breaks bad on national television? Will Smith he ended his career on national television and then cried about it with an award in his hands. Man, you can't write that shit. But you know what? It beats thinking about the war. Beats thinking about the war in Ukraine, man. I'll tell you, it beats the hell out of that. It beats the hell out of thinking about the gas prices and the long-term problems we're having with energy on this planet, let alone in this country, It beats the hell out of thinking about that. It beats the hell out of thinking about all the remaining questions around the pandemic and our leaders' inability to act in the interest of the people in any kind of meaningful way. It beats the hell out of thinking about inequality and all these different issues and the hatred in our world, the division. It beats the hell out of thinking of the territorialism and the tribalism that's going on. It's tearing not only our country apart, but all the countries apart. This fall into way less civilized thinking at the behest way better than thinking about, all the problems we got going on. How are we going to get out of it? How are we going to equalize things? How are we going to survive? How are we going to deal with famine and poverty in the way the world is going with global warming and the corrupt corporations that are controlling everything? I mean, how are we going to? This is way better than thinking. Maybe I'm going to say Will Smith is a hero. Maybe he's a hero. Maybe he's the hero of the story. Maybe in 50 years we'll look back at this time. We'll say, hey, look how bad the world was. We needed something else to think about. And Will Smith bitch slapped Chris Rock, and it made our day, man. It made our frickin' day, didn't it? Will Smith is a hero. Will Smith is a hero. Signing out.